are back again with another brand spanking new League of Fire challenge. Yeah, you know what this is. You've seen the description, so I ain't even got to tell you. Let me get my timer up here. Let's set it to a 4-minute afterburn. Uncle Bull Cow here. My daughter messed this up last night. Man. And I have not fixed it yet. I don't know if I can. All right. It just started working. Or run. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-minute afterburn. Queued up. Let me read the disclaimer. So this is Peppermint Maddy's. This is their challenge. It is a dark chocolate peppermint bark. So y'all know about that. I'll leave it in the camera frame. And read this disclaimer. I, Uncle Bull Cow, I'm over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce / product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept that the League of Fire, their suppliers, and manufacturers will, under no circumstances, be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. I got these in the mail too, guys. The Bulldog 3X Spicy, which are very hard to get your hands on. They were shipped from overseas. I don't know. Anyways, got something else I'll show you too in a minute. All right, so I read the disclaimer. I have to leave this in the camera frame and eat all of it, and then I do a 4-minute afterburn. So this is what the packaging looks like. Ooh, there's a lot in here. So there's a bunch of pieces, and there's a big piece. The peppermint bark. Now, wow, it's amazing. It's melting away in my mouth pretty easy. I'm getting heat pretty quick. Ooh. I never had peppermint bark growing up where I'm from, is upstate New York. And I'm sure people had it there. Never something my family made. Never ran into it. I moved to the south. Ooh. Okay, it's getting hotter now. And I went to a church function. And a friend of ours there, she had made some and put it in a tin. And I grabbed a piece and said, "What is this?" She said, "Peppermint bark." And she said, "You ain't never had it?" I'm like, "No." And I tried a piece and I absolutely loved it. All right, hat's going backwards. I'm sweating. It's got the perfect amount of heat for, I think, something to munch on. But I'm not onto the big piece yet. What I ate was just like a third of it. It's building more and more. You don't taste the pepper in it, which is fine with me. Sometimes I like the pepper flavor in confectionery. Sometimes I don't. I make fudge sometimes, and I use cap crystals for us to eat. Because sometimes I'm just in the mood. I want spicy fudge, but I don't want to taste the peppers. Other times I put pepper powder in it. Ooh. Comment below if you've ever had peppermint bark. Spicy or not. Alright, it's building now. I'm sweating good. I'm going to open this up so I can set it back down. It's a big piece. I just don't want it melted in my mouth. Look at that. It's a battleship. I'll set it on top of there. Wow. Phenomenal. That's so phenomenal. So good. Mm. So heat on this one. Mm. To most people, I think this would be equal to the Cocoa Toffee Nuts from Harvest 912. Mad Cow, that's who makes this. They got an awesome ministry. They help put shoes on the homeless, share the love of God with them. Go support this ministry. Get yourself a couple challenges, guys. You're doing a good cause. You're doing a good work. And you're getting points on the League of Fire. And if you're not in the League of Fire, what are you waiting for, player? For most people, I think this would be equal with the Toffee Nuts. For me, the Toffee Nuts were probably a little bit harder for me because I don't have a lot of teeth, so it takes me longer to chew them. So Toffee Nuts might have burned me a little bit more than this, but that's because of how long I had them in my mouth for. If I could chew the nuts like a regular person, I'd say this and that. They go toe to toe pretty good. So, a couple people have tried this. The prototypes, Patrick Weiss and Johnny Scoville tried the prototypes, and the first one to do this was Zachary Goot the other night on the Scoville Unit live stream where Chris took on and won the new crunchy world record. Congratulations, Chris. Zach did it on there. And he loved it. Whew. The slower you do this challenge, the more enjoyable it is, I think, because it's so good. For me, I can't handle too much sugar. This is really good chocolate, though, and it's about that last bite will be right where I like to be with sugar. Anything more, I can't do it. This is perfect. All right, last bite, guys. Peppermint Maddy's dark chocolate peppermint bar. Wow. So I got good burn going. It's still building. This chocolate is just melting in my cheeks and all over my mouth as I'm chewing up the little bits of peppermint. Really good challenge, and it's the way it's designed. You do have to chew a little bit, and you do have that melting going on. So our pepper's getting just spread all over the place. There's no getting around it, you know. Phenomenal. 4-minute afterburn. Woo! Wow. Once I stopped chewing that last bite, in the air, I took a breath in, the heat just ramped right up, man. Whew. Oh, I want you guys right now, get ready to comment. Get your fingers on tap the little comment thing. Get ready to type. Okay? I want you to tell me what this is. You ready? 3, 2, 1. What is this? Does anybody know what's in there? Comment below what you think this is. I mean, I'll tell you on this video. Ooh. I can feel that hitting the gut. Will I get cramps from it? I don't know. I'm not prepped like I would prep for a normal challenge. I had something to eat right before this, though, but it was something that was not a substantial meal. It was something sweet. And I'll tell you what that is in a second. I want you to comment what you think of the box. This is something that's going to be ridiculous. This is something that I might do tomorrow with somebody else. You guys know what that is? I'll show you the product to you. That's it. The Hell Tart, man. The Hell Tart challenge. What I ate before, what I prepped with for this was the regular Pop Tart that was in there. Best Pop Tart I've ever had. It was insane. But I figure, I love you guys, man. I'll give you a little sneak peek into what's coming. So my burn has shifted. I had a little bit of a throat burn going and this mouth burn going on. Now it's more tongue. And I had the tongue the whole time. I'm saying the tongue and the lips right now are up there, ramping up. Shout out Harvest 912. That is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. Guys, you guys know I experiment all the time. I make challenges, research and develop stuff. I tried tons of challenges, and not only ones that I've filmed. It's not always about filming stuff. I mean, I do. I go visit Chili Heads all the time. We don't film nothing. We eat something together. But there's challenges I've tried, or there's stuff that I've tried in the past. I've just bought it and just snacked on it. Before I was in the League of Fire or any of that. So I know my challenges and I know my food. I was a chef for 20 years, and that peppermint bark is up there, man. It's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. It's nice and thick. It's soft. You bite into it, you get the crunch of the peppermint, but you get the chocolate just starts melting instantly in your mouth. All right, there's 3 points for me. Another one. Challenge complete. I don't have a lot left for League of Fire challenges. I have some challenges that are not League of Fire. Just a couple. And then I've got some hot balls to do with some people. So you guys know that there will be, in the future, I don't know when that's going to happen, there will be a couple of the 6 hot balls going down with Uncle Bull Cow, of course. Besides that, do I have any more? I don't have any more League of Fire. League of Fire does have some new stuff on their website, though. They do have Willie Pete's products that are challenges, but they also have non-challenge items. So this is one right here, like it's a non-challenge, but it's a Black Hole Sun, it's a Ghost Pepper chocolate bar, and it's the smaller one, so I can do it. I will review that. And yeah, I ate a piece of the my only failed challenge so far was the raspberry rain. It was just too much chocolate. So I did eat a chunk of that the other night, and it is so good. Oh my Lord. I just love stuff like that. I love something that when I taste it, I know that a lot of care and a lot of time went into it. Anybody that produces out there, I don't care who you are. Even if you're somebody that I don't like or that don't like me, I just want you guys, no matter what, man, anybody that's producing out there, just know that Uncle Bull Cow respects you, and I see what you do, and I respect it. I just, being a chef for as long as I was, being a food lover, as you can see, I just, I do feel that I am qualified to review and critique stuff, and I do a pretty darn good job. I don't have too many talents, but that is one of them. So, my wife says that one of my biggest, things I do is I can cook, and I'm a very forgiving I forgive people, very forgiving person, and I can cook. And if that's the only two things that I ever leave a mark on this world with, then so be it. Uncle Bo Cow, I freaking love you guys. What?